Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative. In the last episode, we went into Komeji's Somnium. We had a choice between trying to figure out more about Komeji's illegal dealings and finding about more of what he wants to protect. And we went with the former. And that has taken us down a rather dark path, where we found out that Komeji was trafficking guns and was in a massive amount of financial debt due to his dealings with loan sharks and co-signing on someone else's debt for some dumb reason. But the main thing that really happened last episode was we learned that he was in contact with Terror because he had taken something of Terror's that Terror really wanted back. Unfortunately, he tried continuing to lie to us after we found out that information, and after leading us on a wild goose chase, we got knocked out. Komeji was killed, presumably by Terror. And even more unfortunately, Shoma saw the body, along with Iris, Kizuki, and Mame. However, Mame is still continuing to be suspicious because she was at the scene of the crime untended for 5 whole minutes before the other 3 showed up. What did she mess with during that time frame? We'll just have to see. Because of right now, we are going to investigate.
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here,
it wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been Terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
Or Mame.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma.
Kizuna. Why did I say Kizuki?
The first one to go into the studio was...
I gotta remember Kizuna as in like Kizuna AI, the first major VTuber.
A Mame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting a Mame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Virtual reality activation. Okay. Confirm the status of Komeji's corpse. The camera tripod is tipped over.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what a Mame had on.
Oh, interesting. Mannequins. They creepy. Kettle is tipped over onto the floor?
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it.
So Mizuki was here.
Either that or it was bumped or something.
Okay, that's interesting.
There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here.
Okay.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
Interesting. Door to the west is locked. Door to the east is not locked. There's no head on this mannequin. Host platform. I'm just checking things that I don't think are relevant. Okay, camera.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Okay. There's an unnatural heat source reaction. Well,
What's
let's
the
check this real
estimated
quick.
time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Unnatural heat source reaction. Oh.
The floor
Hot
is
water.
wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
I don't think you have that, Tama.
Would you prefer the word moist?
I think a lot of people would definitely not.
I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
Hot water spilled near the kettle that leads towards the door.
Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Huh. So that would mean it would have to
Yeah.
be a Mame.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely a Mame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
That's really strange.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did
Oh
when
wow.
she first entered
Just
the
right
studio.
into it, huh? Oh. Hold on, we gotta answer a question. What kind of dance do I like? I have no idea what any of this is. Manipuri. Okay. So where did she go first? She probably ran over to me and tried to because the footprints were leading towards the door, not away from the door. So she knocked this off and left. That would have been the last thing that she did. This is knocked over in this direction. Which makes me think that she didn't go there first. I think she went here
Judging
first.
from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints.
Mommy's fake nail
So the
on the
first
rope I
thing
was
she
found.
did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something.
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
I think she went over here. Because then she would have backed up and hit that. And then she would have run this way, right? That's what I'm thinking. She went here, she knocked this over. She knocked this over. Then she ran this way.
She definitely bumped into the table. The electric kettle is on the floor.
Right, but before that...
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Then she would have gone to the door.
They stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
So she was running away from someone.
Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but, well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Consent doesn't exist with Tama.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
Why haven't we had him act as a woman before? Holy shit.
You're a really shitty actor.
He's a fantastic actor. You shut your whore mouth.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it! This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. Gag.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on. Run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... she discovers the west door is completely locked.
Oh boy.
Cut! You were doing so well.
Yeah, why didn't Terror kill a Mame in that case?
Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Mame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
Oh. They were hiding behind
Knew
you.
it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama?
Yeah. Her abilities were... I mean, she was
I
rebooting,
thought you
right?
had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
That's a little suspicious.
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun.
God damn, 50 cal handgun? What is it, a Desert Eagle?
It could do some real damage.
Yeah, blow your goddamn head off. If you could handle it. I mean, you'd need
This
both
next
hands
bit
for
is just
that.
speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like... Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
Yeah, that's why she was so silent. Because she probably had a gun pointed at her from behind the set.
That's why Mame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
So basically our goal here is to find a Mame.
What a shame.
But I would think that Terra would be hunting a Mame down, considering they're the only one who would know their identity.
Terra was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now.
She's also a key target.
Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey,
Or
Tama,
something about their
where is
outfit,
Mame?
considering we just have X-ray.
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Great. I asked Tama to call Kizuna, Iris, and Gen to ask if they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up. Oh, fantastic.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
At least that's what Thomas said before he came to the shrine. No idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if it's related to all this, but I had a strong desire to find out.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding a Mame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, we'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
I don't think I can give you chocolate. Valentine's Day. Jesus Christ. So many places to... oh, so many. Neom. Why?
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No? I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say,
Huh.
but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Well, I guess fuck the investigation.
I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, well, we can only ask her one question.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
How?
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine.
Damn it, Tama.
But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
This sucks.
Welcome. We aren't open yet, though.
Oh boy.
I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Oh, why isn't that nice of you? You hand wrapped all of these little boxes? Of course, I'm gonna say thanks first.
Thanks for
You
the
think I
chocolate.
am?
I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Dicks.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Tama.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Mame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh. How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
This is really fucking funny that this
Not
works.
necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if absolutely everything that seems supernatural in this game is not supernatural at all, right? There's a completely valid explanation that is grounded in logic and reason, right? For absolutely every plot point in here, except for Mama's fortune telling. That is strictly supernatural, and it is crazy, and they never explain it. That would be fantastic to me. I guess this?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
That's not good.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Probably don't look at this
Mama,
one.
did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Want to see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect. That doesn't mean that they're safe. There is a possibility there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Well, I don't know what emotions arise in someone who is looking like they're insane and starts screaming garbled Japanese. I don't want to watch it, but I can't leave.
Oh, you want to know why there are two balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
That's it? That was pointless.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then, I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
Why are we doing this?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
So there was a chair, a statue, a door with an eye shape, elephant, 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 some eyeballs. Yo, the skater dude is blown up. What the hell? Rainbow Road. More statues. Okay, 215, 12. Okay, that's definitely a cipher of some sort. Don't ask me.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why, we don't know any of the details.
A rocket?
I do have a clue as to when, though. The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200.
Oh, I thought it was DD. 215-1200.
I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one.
CCFGGD, comma, AEIGAHE. Hex, maybe? I mean, the highest letter is H, so...
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
now that I think about it, it is 12:44 a.m., and my brain has stopped functioning properly. So I forgot that hex only goes up to F. So forget about that.
The location. We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I got a Tamagotchi thing here. What track and field event do I like? They're all dashes. I like the 400 meter. Cool. It's just one lap. That's not the worst. I'd say the 1600 is the worst. Let's go to the Kumakura office. What's up, my brother?
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
That's what I was gonna say. How are you
Not
doing?
bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream.
Ah, for all the lonely virgins that are gonna be watching her stream.
Thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited. You're talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend?
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa.
That's stalker
So
material.
what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to knives. I did hear something from him. The president of Knives Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horidori Institute, Chikara Horidori.
Oh, really? The Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld, but they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies. It seems that they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons, a fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. They have members all over the world. They call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, their headquarters. The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and a compass, the tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it. That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there is a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by the Freemasons. The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better. But actually... Oh boy, that went on a long tangent. Funny story, actually. My grandfather was actually a member of the Freemasons, and I was supposed to be as well, but, I mean, they're inherently a Christian organization, and I am not, so that never happened. And also, I never really knew him because he died before I got old enough to really remember him very well. So, that is my little connection to the Freemasons, I guess. Kind of glad I wasn't affiliated with them at all.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s. I heard she was a hottie.
So are you telling me they had a kid together? I mean, she's still a hottie, but she's crazy. And also dead now, so...
But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. Even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
That's pretty crazy. Wow.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady.
The clone theory.
Horadori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Huh. Definitely a little bit creepy. Let's go Yoyagi Park.
Doesn't look like a Mame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Oh, really?
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is a Mame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
I doubt it, but...
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Mame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me
You gotta try and
100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
I was gonna say, are you gonna try and extort it out of me?
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
I feel bad about this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, Tama, please let us x-ray.
Guess, which hand is it in?
You know, what if I intentionally pick wrong? I kind of want to give it to him, you know? Not my money. Money has no causality for anything in this game. And he needs, you know what? He needs it more than I do.
Huh? What is this bullshit?
Too bad.
Fine.
I gave Leon the cash.
Huh. Thanks, man. Wait, this is a coin from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
How do you know
I
that?
said I'd pay you. I never said with what.
Damn it, you got me.
Wow.
Why the hell are you even carrying around coins from Bosnia and Herzegovina?
It never hurts to be prepared.
I hate that this is where this fucking joke
How long have
went.
you been sitting on that one?
By the way, one
Fine.
convert
I did make a promise.
bilna marka is equivalent to 64 yen, so 100,000 convert to bilna marka is 6.4 million yen. That's so much money. How rich is Ryuki? I don't think Leon knew that. Sheesh. So we actually gave him more money. We gave him $6,400. Actually, more than that, we gave him $64,000.
I saw Mame at Iowan.
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda, Kizuna's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now. Well, I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough.
But how is he going to convert that over? Because as soon as he walks up to the counter and is like, I want to convert this, they're going to be like, one, we don't have enough money for that. Two, you're getting arrested because holding that much money at a time is shady as fuck.
So that's why I went to Iowan.
Especially with the way he looks.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
Huh?
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces.
Okay.
I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Those three saw Komeji's body at Studio Divide. Maybe they were talking about that.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see,
Wait, is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
Not at all,
What?
actually.
No, that definitely couldn't be it. Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mame then too, in front of Horodori Institute.
What?
She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mame headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure,
The fuck?
president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th, so maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention.
We're getting We're getting bits and pieces of where everyone is going at any given time, and it is confusing the hell out of me because I'm not taking notes.
Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. Ugh, but that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right?
Yeah.
That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past, like I said. All
Dan
right.
is such an
I'm gonna
interesting
get going.
character.
I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon.
Anyway, adios.
Yo, men need their beauty too, Tama. No judging.
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find a Mame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Where to go, where to go? There's so many. Let's go to Brahmin.
Mame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though. I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're
Not
actually
really.
pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now.
They keep mentioning the rocket, but I have no idea what the hell that
I thought
is.
some of them might stop by here. It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Mame saw Terror at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. But she still brought Gin chocolate.
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for a Mame?
Gin and Mame are close. I can't tell him there's a reason to believe Mame ran into Terror. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
You see...
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
I guess we'll go to Iowan Garden first. This is gonna be a wild goose chase, isn't it? She was nowhere to be seen, neither was Kizuna or Iris, who were supposedly with her. I asked a worker if they saw them. They answered, I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
Oh, really?
Excuse me!
Please don't try to fight with me.
Nice to see you again.
You really don't like talking to me, huh? Hey, look, why are you barefoot?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
That's pretty funny.
The body is the opposite.
What?
I need to hurry. If I don't...
You know, I don't feel like this person is Terror. I feel like this person is like a time traveler from the future, headed back in the past to try and fix things.
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
I got a sense of humor, at least.
Breath.
Cool.
Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes, makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals, UMA. I think my favorite UMA is the chupacabra found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth, and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters. Thanks, Tom.
Maybe she was talking
I
about
like the
that
chupacabra
one
as
thing.
well.
What?
You know what's the creepiest one, though? Skinwalkers. Skinwalkers are super creepy. The Native Americans knew how to scare the hell out of their kids.
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
I absolutely don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
The Enda residence. Because we haven't run into Hitomi yet, this route. Or at least this... Actually, I don't think we've run into...
Hey! Don't get in the kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Decided not to ask him about what happened at the studio. That's probably good. It would be cruel to remind him, not to mention I didn't want him running off again. It would probably be best to avoid talking about Komeiji and the interrogation from the cops. I wanted to ask about... Looking for Mame.
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
So she hasn't come by here.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What?
The fuck?
That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? My clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so.
I buy into that.
I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh. Yo, we really getting into this, huh? What should I do if I saw a UFO? Hide your thumb. I have no idea what the hell that means. I think I'm probably gonna get loving done, though, so that works.
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go?
No.
I didn't solve the code.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, they're researching cloning, so maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
Huh.
People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it It latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Still hiding some things, are we?
We can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Still some wild stuff.
Dad. Dad.
Oh, come on.
I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Shoma.
This sucks, dude. Can someone get this kid just someone to, you know, stay at his house for a little bit? It's unfortunate that he and Mizuki aren't better friends. Hitomi! How are you? It's been a while.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Ah.
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
That's interesting. We did get sprayed with something at some point.
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Oh, come on. I wanted to check
Sorry
a
to
couple
have
more
wasted
things.
your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Huh, she didn't say anything about that. Winter irises. That's a big cushion. I want to ask about Date, though, before we leave. Date and Hitomi had a deep relationship. I know that.
Ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay.
God fucking damn it, Date. Now I'm pissed. What are you doing? At least drink your tea. Lamp, bookshelf, dining set. I haven't lip synced with you yet.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready.
What the fuck?
Mame?
Ooh. Something weird. She might have sprayed Mame with something. I don't know why I said she. No idea if Terror is a guy or a girl. So this was locked off, huh?
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You You should go to the Nise Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
You know, I'm feeling a wee bit tired because it's like 1 a.m. now. So as much as I would love to get to the end of this route and find, you know, whatever it is that the omnipotent the omnipotent mama has in terms of finding Mame, I think we'll leave it for now. So thank you guys once again very much for watching. This is a really fun game. I am definitely looking forward to fully completing this story. Not sure about 100%ing it. You know what? Before we leave, let's check our evaluation, performance review, all that stuff. What are we looking at? So we have determination, egoism, nirvanA, and persona on here. And our player class is still C1. We're almost to B, which would be sweet. Destination Tommy End. Yes, we got the thing for that. Achievement evals. New folk anthem. Listen to Ryuki's weird song. No idea where he got that from. Huh. So these are just like a list of achievements. Fantastic. But you know what? I think that's definitely just about everything that we can deal with right now. I'm not really... once again, I said that I wasn't going to check the persons or the appendix, really. I might check trivia and manual, but I'm not going to check any of these things. Just mostly because I feel like the tiny details in here could give me information about things that the game hasn't currently given me. Things that might be pertinent to solving the mystery. And I don't want to do anything with that at the moment, so that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and in the next episode, maybe we'll reach the end of this route? Maybe? We'll see. And then it'll be a nice decision to see which way we want to go otherwise. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.